Hello YouTube, this is Dabmar1079 bringing you a little live stream of me trying to get the King George V class battle cruiser in World of Warships Legends. I'm only about 10,000 more experience points away, and plus since I didn't get a video out today, I'm gonna make it up to you by doing a live stream, which last time I remember I haven't done a World of Warships live stream or any World of Warships gameplay in a long time. But I want to say this though, thank you all for giving me over 300 views on my World of Warships Mikasa video. That is one of the best things on my channel. Now only the second one into the 100 is me Transformers toy review of Voyager class Optimus Prime. So I think that is well. Eventually I'm going to gain another Japanese ship and put it to World of Warships. The Imperial Japanese battleship Yamato. That will be a video coming out, I don't know, maybe in a few weeks whenever the research is done for her. And then going to get some good gameplay of her and I guess teach a little bit about what I personally know of the warship, and also giving a link down in the description of the game itself, actually telling you the historical text and everything about when she was laid down, what her caliber is, how much thick her armor is, and everything.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'll just go from there if you want more more detail in that good warship. And also maybe later down the road, sooner than Yamato, might be a video of me doing a little video on the USS Iowa, since that is about 20,000 experience points away before I unlock that ship. But I guess no set dates of this time when they might come out, those videos. Maybe we can get those a little good series going on them. Maybe. Who knows? Hello, never watching. So I get hit by frickin' 2 torpedoes.
We're flooding quickly.
What? I don't have my right shell loadout. I guess for destroyers it's fine. Now that I just see that. I decided to do this off the whim, so it's not all there. Was me loadout, was me type of shells and everything. I apologize. Set fire to a warship. We'll be able to kill any warship this game. I wish I was either recording or live streaming. A previous game was me and a friend on the game, because I was looking down, we were going, I believe, to A on a different map, and then look up, and then basically 5 or 4 of our ships had been destroyed. Well, none have been destroyed on the enemy's team. We freaking went out after that. I think it was just down to me and him, and then we lost. I guess everyone has those types of games where It's either you're good and there's equal amount of destruction, or it's one-sided. I've been on those games where it's been one-sided. I think on both sides, us winning and me losing. But it goes fast. I guess if you have people just not sticking together, or them just running off at them, not keeping, or I guess the enemy team just focus fires one ship.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Get back! Enemy severely damaged.
I think I started turning when I did.
Get back, teammate! I need your support. Do not let the enemy take the area.
Good. One less cruiser, and the only dangerous thing right now is that darn frickin' submarine that just launched another torpedo attack. Which I'm pretty sure by now he's long gone. Since for some reason, even with the ships that, these warships that could be old that don't have frickin' radar, I'm pretty sure you can see a little fast moving ship not that far off in the distance. Even if they have with smokescreen, I know it's different, but other than that, there we go. Pretty good. Only been hit one time by two torpedoes. Knocking on wood because don't need to jinx myself. Let's see. Only the California that we fired upon late at the start of this game. Might win this game, and we might be able to get on to the next battle pretty darn quickly. Got a destroyer over there, and we got a New York battleship. No, he's low health. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to do a lot more damage, especially if that submarine's right there. There's going to be a lot of damage to be done. Never mind. Better get on over there, because if that's the case, that New York's not gonna have that much of a chance if it's by itself. But it's going behind the island, so it'll be fine. And let's see about that one. The Russian battleship will be good too, since it guess its guns got its gun sights pointed at the ship, firing.
In sight.
Darn, I missed them. Battleships, one from the right, one to the left, right, one right down the middle. Just need one right from behind, and he's pretty much stuck. But we got the other one behind us. And we won. Not bad for the first fight, for the first battle in this. Basically need 3 battles like that, and then we'll be good. Let's head off the battle. And I'm almost thinking that for me, battles like this, when I either record or I'm trying to live stream it, I think I almost do a little bit better. I think because I guess I have to bring quality content almost. I think I've always on this, always in the middle, trying to go for the A, but I guess now it's good for this time alone.
General quarters.
Alright, I'm gonna go silent for a second because I want to go get a drink real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back streaming. It looks like I've been left by my 2 cruisers.
That was a great battle. Let's give them a hard time.
That's not nice at all, now is it?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
No, duh, genius. You gotta focus fire on the
Concentrate fire
freaking
on the
enemy
enemy
warship.
warship. All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Can't when there's an island in front of my gun sights. That's gonna be too fast. Can't hit him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention. Reporting all stations. Concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, get around so I at least can start shooting something. Which now could. No, I wasted them. Ooh, a Fuso. Come on. Well, that was a lucky shot. That final shell that killed him. Thank you, whoever pretty much was helping me, and then I guess I stole your kill. I guess I could say that's always the lucky shot. Doesn't matter how good your warship may be, but if that lucky shot comes into play, it's pretty much anyone's game.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Attention, reporting the target position.
There's another Queen Elizabeth. Hopefully by the end of the stream we'll be adding my third tier 6 battleship to my line of battleships that I'll be able to play with and then upgrade and then maybe bring you a video down the road of them like I did with Mikasa.
All stations requesting fire on the all stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Request affirmative. Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah, that ship gotta take out.
Capture that area. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Come on. Darn, no critical hits. About 10 seconds of reload. By the time that happens, you'll be dead. I was about to say, maybe not. No.
All stations reporting the position of a
Those
strategic
ships.
target. All stations concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Ooh, a critical, not bad. Let's see, let's see. Good shot.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Pretty sure that would have hurt a lot more if it didn't turn. Guns turn. Turn.
is in sight.
Damn. Damn. Didn't get that kill. Also, to tell you that if you don't know already, if you're watching, that you got the ability to get transformer type skins on your ships or paints, and also permanent like war paint to see them too. Like, say if you have the Bismarck, the Iowa, I think it's a Fletcher, and I don't know the name of the Russian destroyer. You can get them. You can get an Optimus Prime skin, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Rumble skin, which really that's Frenzy. If you know the G1 colors, and that's what they're all based off of. But I guess with the newer continuity to see that Megatron transforms, G1 Megatron transforms into not only a gun, it's also a tank. So, make the ship full Cybertronian, and then you have them always sitting in the number 2 turret. 'Cause why not? Have them fight for you. I just wonder what would happen if that ship sunk. And can't shoot that island. Can't shoot. Freaking island going in the way. Which is, if you can see, that patch is Autobot and Decepticon. Which I got one crate. Got lucky. But I didn't get that lucky. So now, only 5,000 more to go to get. Come on, load up. To get this nice mighty warship. And also to show you that that will be my third one. I have Nagato here. Not upgraded because I just got her not that long ago. And this one right here. Which, as you can see, 26,000 more to go until I get Iowa. And to show you for any people that might know the research capabilities of this, not that much farther from that of Yamato herself. But it's a slow pace for me since I don't have upgraded commanders, I don't have the warships. If I don't have the warships, I can't do these. I could do this one if I had Iowa, but I don't. Also working on Alaska here, which in 7 hours should be done. And just to show you the Transformer stuff. Get them as commanders as well. And this should be Frenzy, not Rumble. But let's continue. Sorry about that, stream. I don't want any unnecessary noise if, say, I'm streaming, so do apologize for that. I just didn't want no unnecessary noise. That's it. I mean, I don't need any more harsh language or something that's stupid. I said damn, that's good enough for right now. Of me saying just damn. And now here we go. Now let's go on over to the main area. spotted, so that must be the destroyers looking for me. This is already gonna hurt. No other ships around.
The ship is on fire.
That. The last time I did anything World of Warships was 3 months ago. Most likely. It's not gonna be that long before I get like a video or something out of World of Warships, but because it just shows you how long in between everything else it comes to be. But I just had to talk to someone really quick in my family.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Get back! Get back!
Oh,
Get back!
quiet, you dumb little freaking destroyer. Sorry about that, I had to go hang up a phone and plug in my phone. Someone's a little too early for being Irish, or St. Paddy's Day. Being Irish.
Enemy cruiser detected. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He is. Come on, guns.
I need help.
Really hit the island.
Battleship sighted. Enemy severely damaged.
Hurt him more than that hurt me. Just need to go after this ship. On 6-5. 3.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Darn, those torpedoes just came a long way just to come and get me. And I'll start repairing.
Don't let the enemy take the base.
Who the heck is in the base? Must be that of a destroyer. Let's see this. I don't have any armor upgrades. Yep, knew it. There's a freaking destroyer. Already said defend the base. Protect the base and everything, you darn copycat. Just find that little stinking destroyer and we'll be fine and kill him. This time I saw he was over here. Destroyer. You got a heavy Japanese cruiser over there. And you got frickin' 4 battleships looking for you. Which is basically our whole team. Darn destroyer. We have no idea where the enemy fleet is. Except for this one cruiser. Not gonna waste it. Now that I think of it, I could have done it, and that would have been a good hit. Oh well. To me, it didn't seem worth it. Probably wasn't gonna get there in time, but who knows. increase now. They have this. No, they actually have less number of ships than we do. Where's the other one? Pretty much almost all, either almost all fully health or half health ships. You got one more cruiser, which means one more threat with torpedoes. And you just got them. We're fine-ish. And since it is a British ship, for Her Majesty's Navy. Even though technically at this point in time they had still a king instead of a queen. I mean, Elizabeth still hasn't been made as the new ruling monarch. That ship was long gone before those shells even got to me. Or my shells got to him.
Enemy battleship detected.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
At this point in time, shouldn't even really risk it. Only 2,000 more, just one more good battle. 40 minutes, we're almost there with our ship. But of a stream, I do say. So to say this might be the this I'll probably be streaming a lot this week since I got one of my family members. Also, I'll probably be doing a lot of hanging out with them. So you might get streams, or this might be something I have to hold you over. Who knows? Maybe tiny little videos from a long time ago to add to have on my phone. Maybe the first time that I went to Fred's place, or me shooting guns. Oh, great. Dunkirk.
I owe you one. Requesting support.
It's gonna hurt.
All stations reporting the position. The ship is on fire. Target. Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That destroyer can weaken them damn two battleships. Will be sitting a little prettier since Dunkirk doesn't have to ever show her side, and I spoke too soon. So, not good. But Dunkirk's a little closer, so I might be able to get around the side of her. Side, not good. That disabled that gun turret, so that's perfect. No, it'll probably not be that good. Got that destroyer, I got Dunkirk, and I got an American destroyer, French battleship, and Russian battleship. Not good. Sounds like Russian battleships' guns are hit like a truck. Oh, I'm going back to port now, aren't I?
Fighter airborne. Torpedoes, direct front.
So I'm not going back alone. Darn. We're doing so well with her as well, too, but at least, hopefully, if we win, we'll actually get the 2,000 we need, even though, knowing my luck, it's going to be like 100 or so off, which I'm not doing that. I'd keep my free experience, even though I know you'll probably say in the comments below when this becomes a video, or the other people watching, that each stupid just wasted.
Nice work.
I don't care.
I owe you one.
At least then I know. We'll go into a little NPC battle and then you're fine.
Capture that area.
But at least I helped that Colorado battleship, because he was able to live while I sink. Now that I think it. Let's see. Yeah, Dunkirk's his only problem. Is his only threat, unless he can destroy one of those two turrets. I was gonna go to him, but obviously not. Let's see how these battles will turn out. Let's see if this little German destroyer can go finish Dunkirk off if we can get there.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
And I guess it's just commentary time because why not?
Concentrate fire on the target.
We have 4 ships gone, they have 5, which pretty much that's good because 2 of them are destroyers. If we can get rid of that last destroyer and that cruiser, we'll be sitting mighty pretty. Actually, there's a battleship going up against a cruiser. If this Scharnhorst can get rid of this frickin' British cruiser, we'll be sitting a little prettier. We could just get a critical or something. These darn gun turrets of it could just turn a little bit more. Torpedoes? It has a torpedo launcher, and all its guns now can turn. Ooh, this is gonna hurt him though. Oh, they're not gonna hit him. Yeah, that was a risk. Sorry if you heard my frickin' house phone go off. But hello, the other people watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you can kind of tell what we're trying to do for this stream, get the King George V, which might look possible because this heavy cruiser, I believe it is anyways. It's going to kill that little destroyer, and then we got pretty much a wounded cruiser, wounded British cruiser, and a wounded battleship, which is over. Never mind. I was gonna say, now we're good because that destroyer's over there making those guns, not the guns, the torpedoes can kill Dunkirk. Speaking of torpedoes, this guy's gonna get hit by all 3. Let's got a Japanese battleship and a French battleship.
Capture that area.
It's really, they need to stick together. If they can they both focus fire on Dunkirk, you'll be fine. Because then that destroyer will be sitting alone.
I need intelligence data.
Going their separate ways. That's not actually, no, now they're following each other. About to say good. It's not smart if you freaking go off on your own. So it seems like he's turning around. It's good. Which I might have spoke too soon because he's still running that way. Which is good because I guess he can capture C and then we'll get more, generate more points. We could get more if we freaking take out Dunkirk. French battleships may be weak in armor than that of its counterparts of American and Japanese, and even German and British and Russian. But when it comes to Dunkirk and her sister ship, the main ship in the class, you don't really want to screw around with them, since they never ever have to show you their sides. All their guns are in the front.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Come on. Not even this, and neither are you. You're going to get commentary, and you're going to have freaking a little stressed out like I am. And now the Fuso turns around. A little late for that, I think. Come on, get a freaking critical. Don't show your sides. Not smart. Who do you think's gonna win? Leave your comments down below. Let's go check out Fuso now. Freaking annoyance. Ooh, that hurt. And this Fuso could just kill it. Never mind. We've lost. Damn. One more battle. We need 1,300. If I would have sunk one ship, that would have been perfect, because that would have boosted my experience, my points up. Let's see, stream, will this be the last battle? And then we'll do a final battle on with King George V, taking her out on her maiden voyage. Let's see. This shall be the last one. I'm gonna be I'm already at a disadvantage. I'm gonna be focus fired. Who's the other battleship? New York.
Action stations.
At least I know this. Don't have to worry about sneaky destroyers all that much. I just gotta worry about the cruisers. So my guns pretty much get critical hits on the cruisers. It's just them stinking destroyers that are the nuisance. You already can see a Pensacola. If I could send up that spotter aircraft to get my gun a little bit farther range, I would. Pensacola's just now coming into range.
Attention, reporting a target position. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Damn Pensacola. Premium Russian cruiser.
Enemy cruiser sighted. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. stations. Requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Come on, hit the darn Russian thing.
All stations, concentrate fire. The ship is on fire. Attention, reporting the target position.
There we go, finally.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Hit something. May have been 2 shots, but still. Hit it and
Concentrate
killed it.
fire on the enemy warship. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Fighter airborne. Problem solved, sir.
And few more hits off for this battle and I'll be happy. Before I return to port.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Are you kidding me? On
Main
turn,
turret
you know.
critically damaged.
That darn thing. So close. At least he died too. Yep. Since I got 2 kills, that'll definitely give me something. A good number of points. So, like I've done with every other ship, when I know that near the end is coming near, that I might be able to say goodbye to that ship. I watch it, the old ship, sink for one last time of it being in active service. She was a good navy, she was a good ship. At least in a primary, at least the real game, be able to play with the next ship in her branch, unlike how I've done it in the PC game, where I still have just Queen Elizabeth herself as well. I've already surpassed that of the French that I've done. I'm on the same ship as the Japanese line. I believe it's just that of,
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I guess you could technically say, the American ship branch that I'm almost done with. So my ships would be able to have them. The North Carolina class ship. And then Iowa, but maybe we'll add that as a researchable ship or a maybe a researchable ship down the line. Just focus and fire. Let's see about the other one. Premium tier 5 Russian ship. It's the same ship. Tickling it. And them ships just needs to get closer. Just set a frickin' torpedo strike on that frickin' Italian battleship. It's going to just be ticked off more than threatened. Those shells are gonna eat through him. Yep, did 6,000 damage to him. for that ship. Or maybe I am surprised. That ship's gonna burn. Yep. Guess there was something up here. We've done it! Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. You've done me proud. Now to add the ship that I needed to for this stream. $9 million coins. Money well spent. I believe this was the commander that I wanted to choose for her. Let me make sure. Yep. Let's add me flag to her. And now, let's take her out to sea for her maiden voyage. Place a comment, take your bets now. Will I survive her first maiden voyage? Or do you think I'll be sinking? Find out. Nagato, her first maiden voyage, well, her first 3 maiden voyages, and technically not 3, her first maiden voyage and the 2 after, she was unsinkable. She had not sunk once. Until I got into basically a little division, and then she sunk, because I think I got focus fired. But that's not bad so far. A bunch of wins, only 2 sinkings. I mean, 1 sinking was a lose, 1 sinking with a win. Now hopefully she still works the same way as the one on World of Warships for PC, which means her explosive shells shall do much better. And I'm kind of already at a disadvantage because I'm the only battleship on the team. I don't know why I say battleship. Battle cruiser.
Let's give them a hard time.
Which is... But I guess I could give you a little history of King George V. All I know is I think she was at the time an experimental ship when she was in service in World War II. Her and the battlecruiser Hood were, which I think was King George V's major first naval engagement, was the the German battleship Bismarck. She I think shot from her secondary guns more because I think her first turret that has the 4 kinda was malfunctioning since it was new technology for the British at the time, so pretty much battlecruiser Hood was the only one focus and fire from all her main guns. And I think she went back to port and got repaired, and then I guess she rejoined the hunt for the Bismarck to revenge the Hood that sunk. But you do wonder this, since this warship had a malfunction in its primary guns, was the turrets not fully working properly, I wonder what would have the battle outcome been if all guns worked, which I do know the battlecruiser Hood didn't have the range that the Bismarck did, but I wonder if King George V did.
All forces,
If that's the case, then she could have been the deciding factor in that fateful battle that sunk the Hood. Because now that I thinking of it, Battlecruiser Hood might have been the only ship, possibly, that the British did not scrap, besides that of one cruiser, Burnfast, I think, if I said it right. I'm pretty sure, since they say on board the warships, even schoolboys and all that, since Hood was so famous as a ship, at the time was the distinctive record for being the largest warship for 10 years, wasn't surpassed until I think the 40s. Somewhere around those times. Wonder if she would have still been around as like a museum ship or something. That would have been neat, seeing a British cruiser actually still, a battle cruiser, as a museum ship, because I don't think there's any battle cruisers out there. I think there's pretty much only what people call pocket battleships, which the Japanese have. That's technically the last British battleship in existence, but it's also the last Japanese battleship in existence, since it is a Japanese ship. Technically, both the British and the Japanese both have at least one battleship remaining in... That hurt. I think actually, technically in service. America, technically in service, now that I think of it. The only old World War I ships in service to any navy is the Russian cruiser Aurora, still in active service in the Russian Navy, and a Greek, I guess you could say, pocket battleship, like George something, don't know the exact name, I just know it's a Greek little pocket battleship, as they say. Even when they recommissioned her and put her to a new port, when she was leaving another port, the people asked for the ship to stay, because they felt safe was the ship in their harbor.
Our team has taken the lead.
Which it is the flagship of the Greek Navy, since the Admiral's flag still flies on it, they said. Which it's nice, they still two countries still have their old ships that are definitely over 100 years old, still in active service into war, into their navy. Yet we can't keep our remaining battleships that we have in active service in the navy. I know they're outdated with their giant guns, where you have missile systems, but still, you could have if you brought them back in the service, I'm pretty sure the battleship Texas would have been taken a lot better care of, since she's basically at the point of rusting away right where she's at a museum. I believe the last time I heard anything, you could drop a screwdriver and it go right through her hull. That's how bad it was. And you got all the North Carolina, South Carolina class battleships still, which I don't know why they didn't go into stay in active service alongside the Iowa class battleships. They were still good warships. Why not? They could have been upgraded. Which, I still stand by it. If they ever reinstate any of the Iowa class battleships, or any new battleships, which to me a battleship is a ship with giant guns, Not something that has a tiny little gun that's stealthy and
All
everything.
stations, proceed to capture that area.
I will join the Navy. Any Iowa class goes back to active service. Which I'm pretty sure the only way that happens is an EMP is dropped to basically short out everything in the Navy. To where no electrical systems work unless that of the power is created by steam again. Which if that's the case, I'm pretty sure they'll make sure every last ship that we have that's powerful enough to work, because if that's the case, missile systems will not work. Which to me, not good, but at least then we can't threaten everyone with nuclear warfare or warfare. It means we have to get around on steam-powered ships. I'm thinking she'll survive her first maiden voyage, but not as a win. Unless we can take out these four cruisers or one battleship. Not gonna survive long enough. Needs to be taken out. She has a freaking tiniest bit of health. Dallas gets destroyed. That'll be good. This Japanese cruiser gets destroyed will be good, I think. Yeah, she'll be dying here soon, especially since that torpedo, she's on fire, she might have flooding, and then my 6 guns decide to shoot her.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Oh, really, I'm spotted. That Dallas is firing on me, so she's right there. And Dallas just peeks its head out one little time, it's a dead ship. Ain't no way it's surviving.
Get back! All stations, defend that area. All stations, defend that area.
She just peeks her head out. Come on, guns, just turn.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
The ship is on fire!
I hate that stupid ship. It will. Those guns just keep firing and firing and firing. Not surviving this battle. Darn. Yep. Now the only chance of winning is if that ship basically runs. For us. Like I do. The ship sinks its first time, I watch her go down. But this is pretty much means it's the end of the live stream when she goes, when this battle concludes. But not bad. 2 ships destroyed in her first engagement. Making pretty damn good. 1,000 experience, not bad. Well, now on that note, I wanna thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live like this. And please leave a comment down below and tell me, will you get excited for maybe another little video like I done with Mikasa all those years ago? Like, well, that year, about a year ago, to see if we can get Yamato up to that point of many views, possibly maybe even more. Let's see. But as always, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, or in my case, night. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.